the non-original is. So I find that very interesting. Be games sold separately, so that's an extra right there. So that was nice having that inside there. Well, the artwork's mint. It's all complete. The discs are mint. I'm not going to take them out because they're in kind of a deep tray, and I don't want. Hey, what's up everybody? So I did get a new car, which I'm very happy with. Picked it up on Monday around 6 p.m. Yesterday was my first full day, or actually it was my first day with it, where I actually drove to work in the morning, drove home. I have a large commute, 30 miles both ways. So right around this area that I am at right here, I'm going about 65 miles an hour, and two cars in front of me part like the Red Sea, and right before I know what the hell is going on, it's right on top of me. A freaking 12-foot fiberglass ladder is laying in the road. My car actually jumped over a friggin' fiberglass ladder. Yes. So that's how I spent my first day with my car, trying to get to my house for my work. Yeah, pretty bad luck there. Did not hear anything dragging or anything that sounded bad from the car as I was driving. Of course, it started raining at that point. About 20 minutes later, after it stopped raining, I stopped, and the side paneling, I guess the runner paneling, I don't know what you'd call it, the bottom paneling on the side of the car was hanging down around where, you know, like the mud flap would be at on a, you know, I don't have a mud flap, but, well, I have like a fiberglass mud flap, I guess you could say. That part right next to the wheel well was hanging down. So freaking pissed off. But it is what it is. It was all internal. You couldn't see anything from the outside of it except for the bottom of the paneling underneath the car where it lips under. That part's cracked a little bit, but the actual clips inside of that runner that clip onto the car were broken. So yeah, brought it back to the dealership today, and they temporarily fixed it, so now it's back up. No visible damage, like I said, so I mean, it looks okay now, but for free, thank God, they're actually ordering me a new runner. They're going to put the paneling, and they're going to put a brand new panel on there for me. At least that's what they're telling me. So yeah, this is my kind of luck, but you know what? I could have been killed, so it is what it is. I can tell you this much, my car is broken in on the interstate here. Alright guys, so we're probably going to go to some video game hunting. This will be the shortest video you've ever seen from me, because I'm not going to do a lot of video game hunting this week. It's just, that's the bottom line. I might pick up one game and that's it, but I'll make sure it's a good one if that's the case. So let's go to, why don't we go to Half Price Books and see if we can catch them doing you know what. Guess what time it is, guys? It's catch 'em slipping time. Oh yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so we definitely caught him slipping. So I am in the new car, and this is my first video game hunt in the new car. So this is what I found inside of there. And I paid, let me see, I paid, okay, can you visualize there? $9.99, okay, for Dark Cloud Part 2. This game's worth like $36, $37. Game is in very nice shape. Definitely caught them slipping there. They priced this at $9.99. I could not tell you how excited I was when I saw this. I've been wanting to add this to my collection for a couple of years now, and now I have it. To be honest with you, I haven't even looked at the disc. The directions are in there. There's some extra. What the heck is this? Oh, there's just some extra. They gave me that for some reason. Don't ask me why. All right, so let's look at the disc to make sure that's in good shape. All this money that I spent on the new car, guys, this might be the only game I pick up all week long, and I am not lying about that. But if it is, I'll be very happy about it. So the disc is just epically minty. All right, and that's it, guys. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this. So again, I apologize for not picking up a whole lot of crap this week, but you know what? I got to be responsible. I got to be a responsible adult with a car note. I haven't had a car note in many, many years, guys. So there it is, Dark Cloud 2, $9.99 from Half Price Books, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Saw these in the back. I was hoping they'd fit me. No, the shoes. I like the dresses are $9.99. Start Martin's last forever. I got a pair of pants. Like I broke them in there at auction. Yeah. Here, I'm sorry. I'll take you to the very first register. Welcome, Goodwill. I hope so too.
Welcome to Goodwill. Hi, welcome to Goodwill.
All right, let's go over the pickups real quick. I think I've mentioned in the past, Super Nintendo games, I don't see a lot for whatever reason at the Goodwills that I go to. Either I'm getting beat on them, or people love their Super Nintendos. They're not donating the games as much as some of the other things that I pick up. Obviously, PS2 dominates the landscape, and Xbox Original and games like that. But so I always love to pick up cart-based games. Super Nintendo, I'm like a crackhead when I see Super Nintendo games. I'm all over them. So let's go over the Super Nintendo pickups first. Picked up Paperboy 2. It's in very nice shape for $2.99. And then the last Super Nintendo game is Disney's Goof Troop. Also picked that up for $2.99. Label's in nice shape. Cart's in nice shape. Did leave Championship Pool inside of there. Just had no interest in it. It's not worth anything. And I do not want to add it to my collection, so I left it. And then I picked up 2 N64 games. The first game is Star Fox 64. Also $2.99 on that. And in very decent shape. Now I have this game boxed in the big box, the cardboard box with the Rumble Pack. So this will probably be up for trade or something. I don't know. And then the last pickup here is Pokemon Stadium, the first game. So you guys have probably saw me pick up part 2 a couple of weeks back, or has it been a few weeks? I don't even know. But got that for $2.99. That's also in fantastic shape. So yeah, happy about adding that to the collection. All right, guys, that is it. Let's go to the game room. All right, here we are in the video game room. These are the pickups this week. And there's the video game dog, Taylor. What's up, Taylor? 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 Can't tell me my dog's not cute. Look at this dog. All right, so let's go over the games real quick. So, Paperboy 2 on the Super Nintendo. Man, I remember playing so much Paperboy in the arcade growing up. If you're young, you might have missed out on the whole Paperboy experience, but it's a shame because it was a very, very good game and lots of fun to play. I mean, you're just a kid riding a bike, throwing newspapers through windows, and you're trying to deliver the newspapers in the right areas. And a lot of craziness happens. There's a lot of obstacles that are thrown in front of your bike. There's people that are chasing you. It's a blast. It's an absolute classic. Now, you guys will have to let me know if Paperboy 2, because I don't remember if I played it, if there's anything, majorly different about it, or if it's just kind of the same run-of-the-mill Paperboy game. All right, so the next Super Nintendo game is Disney's Goof Troop. This is a Capcom game. Capcom, if I remember correctly, is paired with Disney on mini games, and it's usually a recipe for success. So I would not, I don't think I'm going out on a limb here to say this game possibly could be a good game, because Capcom normally does a good job with Disney. $2.99 on that also. And then for the Nintendo 64 games, Pokemon Stadium. This game's worth a little bit. This is actually, over here is my part 2 that I picked up. So now I have both of them, so I'm happy about that. And then, of course, Star Fox 64. And then there's my box over there, my Star 64 box with the Rumble Pack. So, like I said, this game will probably be up for trade. And then lastly, but not least, Dark Cloud 2. The research that I've done on this game is you don't have to play Dark Cloud 1 to play this game. That's number one. And then also, if you play Dark Cloud 2 all the way through, you probably are not going to be interested in playing Dark Cloud. Because you're going to realize that this is a better game. Now, the people that have nostalgic memories of Dark Cloud might differ in that opinion, but I think overall this is the better game. One distinct difference in the games is there was only letters, as far as the characters corresponding, and letters popped up on the screen. You actually had voice acting in this game, and that was sorely missing from the first game. Dark Cloud 2 is supposed to be one of the best PlayStation 2 games ever made. And some people have this as one of the some people actually have this in their top 10 video games ever made. I don't know to go that far, but I've never played it, so I cannot give my opinion on that. But it is a game that I'm looking forward to playing because, you know, I'm not a huge RPG fan, but when it's an action RPG, I'm willing to play it if it's a very good game. This game also has some Sim City type of qualities where you build cities and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to play it and I will let you guys know what I think. Give me your comments on Dark Cloud 1 versus Dark Cloud 2. All right, guys, I appreciate the view and I will talk to you guys later. And as always, don't be a lamer, be a gamer. Peace out. Man, I wish I had a car like that. My Camry is a piece of crap. I'll never have a nice car like this. Beautiful. Or maybe I will. Oh yeah.